guess we're going to start this a little earlier than I initially anticipated. So the other day, I noticed the turbo was making a little different sound than normal, and I thought, maybe it's just a little colder than usual or something, because it kind of went away with temperature. But yesterday, it got very loud when I pulled out onto the highway. And I was like, well, that's it. She's done for. So tore it apart, and it ended up being just the bearing cartridge. So for some reason, the bearing cartridge went out. I don't know if we were overspinning it, over boosting it. I don't know if it had an oil feed issue. I looked at the oil restrictor and everything was clear, so I'm not really sure what happened. But nonetheless, I can't drive the car until the center housing replacement comes in from Pulsar. We submitted a warranty claim, so we'll get that going. And in the meantime, might as well just start tearing it apart, because we've been planning on tearing this engine out and redoing the engine bay, because it's really dirty and crusty and nasty. So I'm going to get the whole thing painted up, cleaned up, and then of course we're going to run a custom wiring harness to get rid of this mess here. So I may as well just go ahead and get this project started. Maybe with any luck I can have it done before the snow flies. So we will see. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call this good for right now. But you can see just why I want to clean this engine bay up. It is disgusting. Needs painted. Get rid of this mess. Delete some things. Too many things. Make it a little easier to access stuff. Alright, so back at it again, and I'm pulling charge pipes off. And this pipe got smashed during transport from Florida to here in Iowa, and we made it work. I mean, we should have replaced it, but we were going to eventually pull the engine and replace it anyway. And I just realized that there's 2 cracks in this thing. So I have no idea how long I've been running around making 30 to 35 pounds of boost with cracks in the charge pipe, but yeah, I'm thinking that this is going to work out a whole lot better with a whole new set of charge pipes, because this is clearly not going to cut it. Look at that. Nice. Okay, I got a few more things yanked off. Obviously, the intercooler piping is pulled off, and the intercooler's off and all that. Pulled off catch can, coils, just some random odds and ends stuff to help make some of this go a little bit easier when it comes time to actually pull it. And speaking of which, I haven't really decided where I want to pull it at yet. I can't do it here. The garage is too small, my floors are too uneven, the ceiling's too low. I could do it in the driveway, but that doesn't sound any better, honestly. So I may take it to Sean's, probably yank the engine there. I'm obviously gonna have to trailer it over there, but what I was thinking is pull the engine over there, trailer it back, and then I'll either work on the engine there or have it brought back here too and try to work on it here. It just depends on what works out best, but that's where we're at right now. Got a lot of parts to organize and stuff. So Okay, so skip ahead a lot of days, and the engine's out. Transmission's over there. There you go. Now you get to see a really good up close personal look at just how dirty and greasy the bay is. So I'm really looking forward to cleaning that up, getting it painted, getting tuck some wires, get rid of some wires, so we can make a new wiring harness. But yeah, it's out. We ended up doing it just in my driveway. It wasn't too terrible. My driveway's not the best either. Kind of like my garage floor. Yep, she's out. I'm gonna start the teardown process probably tomorrow and get it up on the stand. Oh, I also found out that my clutch is a 6-puck, which kind of explains why it was so loud and bitey. For some reason I always thought it was just a full-face organic disc. But I guess not. So that's where we're at. Okay, it's on the stand. Got a few more things pulled off. Looking a little more bare. Getting ready to start degreasing. Just give you an idea how dirty it is. Pretty greasy. Yeah, this is temporary. I'm gonna put a sandwich plate on there. But this is just so that I can wash it without getting any water in there. But yep, once we get it all cleaned up, I will get the block painted. But yeah, once I get it painted, I'm gonna reseal the whole engine, full new gasket kit, new O-rings, everything. And then I also have to start working on getting this degreased and eliminate some of the old harness. Figure out how I'm gonna tie some of those in with the original body harness stuff. Get rid of the firewall insulation and get this engine bay ready for paint so that it will be pretty as well. But that's where we're at. It's gonna be kind of slow going. I'm gonna take my time with a lot of this. I don't want to rush any of this. And you know, it's middle of October here in the Midwest, and before long it will be cold, and not too long after that it'll be snowing. So I'm just gonna take my time. The season's pretty much over for car stuff anyway. I'm not gonna be able to get this put back together soon enough to do anything with it, so I may as well just do it right, go slow, enjoy the process. Yeah, look at that. Well, that's about it for now. Since I'm working on this here and we're not working on it over at Sean's shop, he just gave me free reign to just make a video on what I'm doing with the Lexus and the bay and the engine and all that good stuff. So I'm not really that good at making videos like he is. You know, I don't really do this very often. I'll try to remember to film some more and keep everyone updated on what's going on. Yeah, it's going to be an ongoing project over the next few weeks probably. So I'll try my best to keep everything updated and keep you guys filled in what's going on. Because I know some people really like the Lexus stuff, which those are my people. But yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Bye.